Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play episode 60 of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. I'm IVATOPia. We just opened this last episode, so you might be able to pause it and read a bit of it. We're going to read it now and see what this says quite a bit. Value 16. An excerpt from the lecture given before the annual convention of alchemy of agricultural historians in whatever. Cross-examination by learned parties suggests that Nicotron is significantly older than it might at first appear. We take as our example the protruding wound in the city side, which the locals most charmingly refer to as the gullet. On its face, it is not considerably different from the average slum. Indeed, it contains all that one might expect of such a place. Desperate poverty, wrenching hunger, a tavern, fair brimming with miscreants, and a flourishing criminal culture. Of course, it has its own unique offering as well. A towering pile of garbage dumped into the district from the more affluent neighbourhoods above it. It is, in every sense, abominable. The Hunter leadership should be ashamed. But I digress. Far more interesting than the caste stratifications among the Hunter are the bones their cities is built upon. For beneath their gullet lies a vast cavern littered with the remains of ancient city, referred to simply as the Old City by the dozens, I guess, dozens. Not how you say dozens, but maybe it means the same. Of Nictons. This sunken metropolis is notable for two reasons. The Old City's architect is markedly different in style from the apparent use from the architect of modern Nicotron, and there is no readily available explanation for the old city destruction that has not already been considered and discounted by those inclined to study it. My peers here in the alchemy and beyond believe that the old city's destruction is clearly the fault of the region's energetic volcanism and subsequent tectonic rumblings. Tectonic. So basically the Earth's plates, isn't it, have moved, but obviously in this world. I would caution against grasping at such easy solutions, however. Consider the following. The Hunden have lived in this region for thousands of years. Earthquakes are no more a surprise to them than are the Archicaloop's daily soaking rains. None in Eland match their sheer creativity and expertise in building to withstand these events. Moreover, for all their flexibility in building construction, the Hunden's tastes have proven to be remarkably stable over the time, showing a clear preference for designs that mimic the rhythm and shape of the natural world. The old city shows none of these things. Indeed, what remains was constructed primarily of stone cut in eastern blocks, and the buildings are arranged in manner not dissimilar from those prevalent in elegant ruins that dot the landscape. With those 2 points in mind, does it not seem prudent to ask whether the old city is Hunan in origin, and if it is not, who built it? Finally, what destroyed it? Maybe the bloody dragon thing we found.
Not a problem.
Okay, you need to be healed. Hopefully the right thing saving him.
Consider it done.
Oh wow. Look at that. It's actually over wood again. It's then so far below you that you can't see its feet. Yeah, brilliant. So that means we probably got quite a few more stages to do, levels.
I owe you a debt too large to repay.
His hands and gives you a shaky smile.
How did you ever find me all the way out here? Did Inalis send you?
Looking for you all. Hello.
A friend from the wild mare in Nekataka. You know, or
No, we don't.
maybe you don't. Well, never mind
Deep
that.
red blush crease across his wrinkled cheeks.
Those steel garrote zealots have been after me for decades. Good
Honorable.
riddance. yes. Yes. Yes, yes,
She's
indeed.
suddenly diverted by an apparently fascinating stain on the hem of his robe. So yeah, just saved your life. How about rewarded? He's like, yeah, oh, look at the stain. Yeah, indeed, nice stain, isn't it? Broke, aren't you? Feel I'm not going to like what you're about to say. Quite silently. Broke, aren't you?
Yes. Unfortunate business mishap. You know how it is, I'm sure.
He's nervously untwists the hem of his robe in his hands, unwilling to meet your eyes. All the way out here for nothing. We didn't even know he was out here.
Well, not nothing. You did save my life after all. Perhaps I could make it up to you. You have a ship, yes? Of course you do. How else would you have gotten to this benighted island?
Shifts his weight from foot to foot, rentless and settled. So you'll be a crew member?
Let
Oh,
me join
nice.
your crew.
Could just have you on trial, exactly. What could you offer as a member of my crew? Bored, I suppose.
After what you did for me, well, I suppose you have the right to hear the truth
Yeah,
of
I do,
things.
mate.
The whole truth, rather.
Good. Clears his throat with a theoretical flair.
You remember that the Deerwood was once a colony of Adir, yes? Well, I was one of the first colonists to set foot on that benighted continent. When it became evident the Deerwood intended to revolt, I took their side in the War of Defiance against the country of my birth.
That's why they're trying to kill you.
I'm sure you'll be astounded to learn the powers that be in Adir didn't much like
Never.
that. The Steel Garrot's been after me for my grave transgression ever since.
Years ago, they've been hunting you all this time. He did mention that, didn't he? Stood up for what you believed in, that's admirable. Passion. Rational. She survived this long, honest, cruel, wow. Might say you dug yourself a little tomb. A little tomb deep. Bronzer puts his head in his hands, has it not to cream it. Sniggers quietly. I had to. Oh, they all gleam with a dark amusement.
Those Steel Garrot hounds are
Just say,
relentless.
150 years.
But it should be a couple of years before they find me again, thanks to
Again?
you, at least. I hope
Show
as
us
much.
Okay, what could you offer my crew?
It's no secret I'm an old man.
We'll say.
Now, I might not be able to hoist a mainsail any longer, but I've picked up a thing or two about navigation in my decades of traveling.
Back on his heels, every word coming faster than the last. He's like desperate so we don't kill him, isn't he?
And I don't care much for coin, I can tell you that. An extra ration of rum here and there and I'll be perfectly contented.
Oh, what?
Thank you, my friend. I owe you a debt twice over.
Gives you a toothy grin and stands a hand's breadth taller. See you on board. Apparently you know the way out. That's how it worked out. Again, going after for 150 years, we're crying out loud, it's not let's do anything now. Oh. We're going up? Maybe this is the last one, we get to go out then. It's weird, we're down, just randomly go up. Wait, we done? We out? We free? We free? Oh, this is back to the starting one. I guess he reshut that and he came through it. So we're done. We'll put us back on boat now. Okay. I thought we'd keep going down till we get out the end and not go back up again, but okay. I guess we did. We're done. We did what we came to do. We're done. And it seems. Okay, anything else on this island we need to look at? Supplies. Search, 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 search. We keep exploring him. We're getting close to leveling again. Yeah, very close. No, enough way. Save. There we go. We have a new crew member. Okay, we should surely. It's only level 5. It's only level 5. We're 8s. We are 8s. Sugar. I should have rested before we left.
I can't find a weak spot.
Sorry.
Okay, this could be a problem. Oops.
My turn. I don't think so.
It's not part of the heal.
Now you be right.
I thought we were friends.
Heal, 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 heal. Okay, we need to get him off Tiffy.
I've got an arrow. What can I do you for?
Tiffy dies, she's dead.
It's too tall.
We do the heal first. We should have done.
What can I do you for? Happy to
There we go.
Gone, darn it!
Okay, I should have healed before we left the blaze. I forgot to. Hopefully next location, as soon as we get it, we can heal. Rest up the minute we get there. A bit lower. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. I didn't even see a fog. Nowhere, heavy fog rolls over the ocean, so dense that you cannot see more than a dozen feet out from your ship. Fog's arrival, the winds die, the waves calm, and the Defiant is left aimlessly drifting. Sounds those of the hull groaning as its dread of what's to come. Great, not good, not good. Green lights pierce through the fog as a silhouette of a massive galleon approaches. Black sails through tattered and rotting catch in an unearthly wind, slicing the ships forward at a rapid pace. Oh god. Is this that ghost what they talked about? Green lights pierce through the fog as a silhouette of massive... I read that. The captain, a skeleton outfitted in tarnished armour and glowing eyes, surveys you from the quarter deck. The decaying gallant. She wraps into fleshless fingers against her chest before pointing right at you. What the goddess of death has marked, I will leave untouched, she nods solemnly. Once, then, with a tilt of her skull, steers the ship away. Okay. The floating hangman turns. Several undead sailors shamble across the deck, hungry for a look at your crew. They scratch at their chipped and rotten railing heads, rolling on their spell spines. Disappears back into fog. A few minutes pass before the fog fully dispenses. The winds pick back up, rustling your sails. Sea is clear and empty. The other ship is nowhere to be found. So we've seen the ghost ship, and they didn't attack us. Huh. Wow. That's weird. Yeah, it's too strong. Trade ship. Say so we don't mess up. That's really what we're gonna die then. Hard to complete at this time. There's only one skull though. We'll have a little poke at it. At least we can heal up. Hopefully. The fetid vegetable smell of decay alerts you to swamp before you stumble upon it. It extends far into the distance, overgrown with ancient trees and vines. Solid patches of ground are few and far between. Crossing the moors will likely demand many miles of endurance. Forge ahead into swamp. Successful. With patience and some careful manoeuvring, you manage to keep yourself and the others out of the stinking moors and dry ground. Good. You come upon a particularly boggy stretch surrounded by the dense trees with not a single patch of dry ground in sight. With no way forward but through, you forge ahead into the bog. 5 hours pass. Startled by a chorus of moaning voices, spinning around searching for the source, but the moans seem to come from every direction at once. Not good. Through the trees you spot a narrow deer trail. You may be able to get free of the bog that way, but there's no telling where it leads. Head to the path. Survival. I think I've got the best survival knife. Okay, maybe not 3, 5, 7. Okay, Tiffy. With some quick thinking and a good guide sense, Supernova Tiffy leads you safe to the path. You pause to catch your breath before forging on, but don't have long to rest. The moaning groans louder and closer. You're surrounded by... Not good, not good. 4 hours pass. Yeah, are we surrounded, or do we at least get to rest now? Because I need her to rest. I need Supernova Tiffy to rest. We're going to get attacked.
You're mine!
I did not want it to be attacked. I wanted to rest.
Lovely.
That's going to take a sweet time.
Me too,
Oh wow, I already killed that one. Nice.
You're going down.
That must
Do not let Tiffy. She's over there, isn't she?
Already there. How can I help?
Oh wow. Oh wow.
You better run!
Let's go down fast.
Another attack, Cap.
Okay, time. Keep going for that one. Time to heal everyone.
Must me too.
We'll worry about Soul Tiffy in this. So when this goes down, this should be fine. Once the whole group doesn't, but Soul Tiffy will be dead.
Me and you are about to mix. Yeah. My turn.
I'll be more than half handy, alright?
Thank God, this is tough.
Oh no.
Must me too.
Yeah.
Are you seriously running over there to...
I got it. What do
And we're getting it.
you need?
Stay in it.
Must me
That's how it's
too.
done.
We have 2 of them standing there. So we're going to take advantage of that.
Arthur, Worthen, Roth.
Oh, whoa.
Hit me again and I'll hit you back. Go for the... Oh! Ain't you got the decency
You might want to reconsider.
to die?
Ahoy. Thick worth the rough.
Casting shaken.
This weapon's no good to me. Me too, Captain.
Go down. What time are we on by? Like 20. 5 more minutes of the episode. Oh, you pushed him back in the lake. There's more?
Ow! Is that something I said?
I've got an arrow with your name on it.
How can I?
Give your companion at least. Give your companion in it.
Now you be right screwed.
Mo,
You at the back.
Already there.
Man. Hey, watch it.
The last one.
Yeah?
Okay, good. Got a big area? It's just a fight area. Bloody hell. Okay, can we rest here? Rest. Drag food. Oh, drag the food. Plus man's marrow. Seriously? Dexterity. Health. What's marrow? Why not? Oh, it's gone to all of them, has it? Okay, rest. So that should get rid of all the... You know, we dropped down once and so until he's dead. Yep, oh, better. Did we miss something? Nope. How do we leave? There. Are we done or is there more to the book? Oh, no. Good. Let's save, because we did quite well in that last one. We don't want to mess up now, do we? A lush, narrow valley lies below you. You spot an overgrown stone structure built into the valley side in the distance. Before the stone structure spreads a broad field peppered with ancient cliffs and mounds of cracked stone work. As you move closer, you discover that the stone structure is actually the entrance to a crypt. Through the doorway is thick with mud and has a damp and sweet or sweat? Sweet is too easy, isn't it? So sweat. Sweat slick skin. You continue down into the dark. Oh, looks like we have another main game level to do. This should help for our leveling, yeah. This is big players. Not too big, but then you can be multiple levels like the last one.
Can't hide from me.
Go for the eyes, Trinket.
Oh, sugar, what's that?
Seek.
Ow. When you get your feet healed, I say we, bang, boom. Hey, you, move out of the way. I'm through.
Me too.
Oh no. Yeah.
Did she not heal?
Mo. Ixie. On. Yeah. Love.
Oh, there's more here.
Better run!
I hear you.
That's what Dead Ghost gonna say. Why haven't we killed that yet? There you go, bud. Boom. Be neat if he hit that and he broke
We got trouble,
the
folks.
wall. What? Where you come from? Great, carrying on to combat, I didn't reset it. So use your heal then.
Enemies over.
My turn.
Tomb. Death to our.
Moe, Ixie, on us.
How can I help?
This fight is mine.
Seer mask like flogging a
Never you
figure.
mind that, miss.
Futile.
Yeah. Sure thing.
And with that, actually, we're 25 minutes, so I'll save it and we'll end this episode. Cannot. We're still in combat? With what? Seriously? I guess we'll pause and we'll continue with combat next time. I've been IVATOPIA, like, subscribe, and good stuff. See you next time. Have a great one, day, everyone. Bye.